Dear students, welcome to CBSE Zone 99. Students, today I am going to teach you the first chapter of history of class 9th, that is French Revolution. The chapter which we are going to study, that is French Revolution. Students, I will cover this chapter in 5 to 6 videos, but this is the first video of this chapter. You don't have to pause the video, students. If you want to score good marks in your examination, please don't pause the videos. See my videos regularly. I give you the guarantee that you will score good marks in your exam. Right? Students, today only I will give you the introduction of this chapter. And in next videos, I will start the chapter properly. In details, I will discuss in the next videos. Right? So, without wasting the time, I am going to start the chapter. In this chapter, the topics which you have to study, that I will tell you. What are the things you have to study? First of all, you have to study about the French society. What you have to study, students? French society. After that, you will study, after French society during the 18th century, you have to study. After that, you have to study about the outbreaks of the revolution. Thereafter, you will study about the timeline, the French Revolution. Then, what you will study, that I am going to tell you, women's revolution. Women have also very important role in the revolution. You might be knowing, students, when the men went to the war, women had to take care of their family. They take care of their children. They had to earn money also. They have to survive all kinds of things for their children when the men went to the war. Then we will study, students, the abolition of slavery. And after that, the topic which we have to study, that is the revolution and everyday life. And then in last, we will study about the Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte, who declared himself as the king of France in 1804. And he also ruled for many years. Finally, in 1815, Napoleon Bonaparte was defeated in Battle of Waterloo. Right? So these are the topics which we have to study in this chapter. So these topics I will discuss in short. In short, I am going to discuss these topics, and later on I will discuss in details, as already I have told you that this chapter I will cover in 5 to 6 videos. Today we are going to start the introduction of this chapter. Right? So the first topic which we have to study, that is the French society during the late 18th century. Students, the French society during the late 18th century was divided into 3 states. How many states? 3 states. What were these states? First state consists of clergy, second state consists of nobility, and third state consists all kinds of rest people. See, first state, who were there in first state? Clergy. Now I will tell you about clergy. Who are clergy? Students, the head of the church were known as clergy. As the head of the temples are known as pandits or brahmans. The head of the mosques are known as Maulana or Maulvi. In the same way, the head of the church were known as clergy. And second state consists of nobility. Who are nobility? The king. King, you know? The kings of the France were known as nobility. And in third states, all the rest peoples like big businessmen, merchants, court officials, peasants, artisans, landless laborers, servants, etc. They all were in the third states. In third state also some people were rich, whereas some people were poor. Some people were educated, some people were uneducated. Right? And the taxes. Today also we pay many kinds of taxes. We pay service tax, we pay income tax. Right? We also pay sale tax. In the same way, during the 18th century in France, when Louis XVI was ruling over the country, or before Louis XVI, Louis XIII, Louis XX, they also ruled over the country. That time, all the taxes. Today, all the people have to pay the taxes. Whoever come under the income tax, they have to pay income tax. But that time, clergy and nobility did not have to pay any kinds of taxes. All kinds of taxes were taken by the third state people only. Right? So this was also the very big problem for the third state people. They thought that why will only pay the taxes? Why the first state and second state people will not pay the taxes? All kinds of taxes only had to paid by the third state people. Right? Right. All kinds of taxes had to paid by the third state people. And third state people had to struggle for the survival also, because they had to pay all kinds of taxes and they were not getting the handsome amount for their wages also. Right? So these were the problems due to which the French Revolution were held. And many other reasons were also. The staple food, that was the bread. Bread was the staple food of France. The price of staple food rose very highly. Right? People were not able to survive themselves. They were not able to get the breads also. Right? And other reasons were also there, which we will study. After that, what I have told you, that outbreaks of the revolution. How did the revolution spread into the France? There were many reasons. At first, we will come to know that when the Louis XVI became the king of France, Louis XVI became the king of France in 1774. When the Louis XVI became the king of France, the treasury was empty. Already the country was in the debt. Country was in the debt of 1 billion livres when Louis XVI became the king of France. And Louis XVI helped to the America in the War of the Independence. Right? That time also, Louis XVI had to take 1 billion livres. And in this way, country came into the debt of 2 billion livres. Because already country was in the 1 billion livres debt. Right? Are you getting? And after that, we will study the French Revolution finally was held on 14 July 1789. In the morning of 14 July 1789, a rumor spread into the city of Paris that the king had ordered his troops to attack over the civilians, due to which many people started the revolution. So all these things we will study. In 1791, a new constitution was made which limit the power of the king, or many other things we have to study. In this chapter that I will teach you. Or many other things also we will study here. We will also see that in 1790, civil constitution of clergy nationalizes the church, or other things in 1792, constitution of 1791 converts absolute monarchy into a constitutional monarchy with limited power. So all these things we have to study in this chapter. And we will also study that there was a period which was known as the Reign of Terror, because during that period, whoever went against the Robespierre rule, they were executed or they were guillotined. Guillotine, that also I will discuss. Guillotine, that was a blade. I will tell you about that also. And students, then I will tell you, as I have told you, that women's revolution, women also had to struggle for the long period, and finally in 1946 women got the right to vote. Women were not given the right to vote in the France, right? Before 1946. They also had to struggle. So many things are there which I will teach you in this chapter. I will teach you in details. But now, as I have told you that this is the short video which I am going to give you. Only this is the introduction class. After that, we will also study the abolition of slavery. Slavery was abolished from the France. And after that, as I have told you, that Napoleon Bonaparte also became the king of France in 1804. And in 1815, he was defeated in the Battle of Waterloo. Right? So, in this way, I will teach you this chapter in detail, as I have told you. So students, I finished my video here for today, I will teach you later on in details as I have told you. Students, if you like my videos, then please don't forget to subscribe, share, or one more thing I want to tell you students, if I complete 1000 subscribers, means if I monetize my channel, then I will take the live classes also. Wherever you will have any problem, you can ask me in the live classes, or if you have any problem, then you can comment also, right? So students, I request you, please subscribe my channel more and more. As soon as I monetize my channel, as soon as I will get 1000 subscribers, my channel will be monetized. After that, I will take live classes, and that live classes will be given free of cost. I will not charge any kinds of amount from these students, my dear students. Whatever things I will teach you, I will teach absolutely free. Any kinds of charges will not be taken in this channel. Whatever things will be taught to you, all the things will be taught free of cost. Okay? But for that, if you want to take the live classes, if you want to attend the live classes, then you have to subscribe my channel, because before completing 1000 subscriber, we are not going to get the monetization. Okay, thank you students. Thank you very much.